You guys look hot. Bunch of hotties in here tonight. Speaking of hotties, I'm a burn victim. I am. I am. And I know that's heavy. I know that's a heavy thing to put on you. So I've been working on more mainstream, cuter ways to tell people I'm a burn victim. I'm a burn victim. It's hot. I don't know, it's a weird injury to have. Like, I don't know how to deal with it. Like, I feel like where you are, I don't look like a burn victim. I kind of just look like my parents ordered me with toppings. You know, the doctor was like, how do you want your baby? And my dad was like, half pepperoni is fine, thank you. Like, I feel like I was on the amount of fire that makes it a little believable that I was from the future. Like the right pair of sunglasses in a thunderstorm, I could freak you out. You know? Call me Marty McFry, you know? Somebody on the internet saw me and said I just looked like I laid on a towel for a while. Like I fell asleep on one. I don't know how to navigate the injury. Weird, like just specific things come with it. Like I have no eyebrow anymore. If you want to say, I have a little bit of eyebrow there. And the stuff that came back, it came back slanted up. Which makes most people be like, hey man, do you have a question? And I do. It's why God. That little bugger's always floating around up there, you know what I mean? I don't know. It heals weird as well. Like this is called grafting. And what grafting is they take good skin and put it on bad skin. So not burned skin to burn skin. And that's funny to me because without any medical training, that's my first idea. Like if I was in a parking lot somewhere and they were like, this guy has no skin, I'd be like, put more on there then. Where do we get it? In good parts. Oh my God, you hear the same things after you're in an accident like I was? Like a lot of people were like, aren't you glad you got a second chance at life? And I'm like, I like the first chance. That chance was way better. Some people even said, you're the bravest person ever. Ever. What about Rosa Parks, maybe? You know what Rosa Parks said when she was accused of not moving because her feet were tired? She said, the only tired I was tired of giving in. That's badass. You know what I said when I caught on fire? That's like... That's all the stuff I said. They asked, they were like, do you want to make a statement? I was like, it's hot. It's so hot. But it has been a weird year in general. Like, I went through a breakup recently, and it was the weirdest breakup I ever had, because the breakup happened on my birthday. So she brought a gift to the breakup. I don't know if you guys have ever lost the love of your life, but then gained a Lego Batmobile. You don't feel awesome. What made it feel even more lame was how into I loved the gift. Like through breakup, I'll never see this person again. Tears. I was like, is this a Robert Pattinson Batman? Lego was so on top of the shit. Bitch. I made a lot of bad decisions that night. Like I opened it, which I shouldn't have done. Like the bags were loud because we were in a car. Like that dynamic was like, well, I opened the batarangs that came with, she opened up, you know? But it's, I don't know, it was weird. We broke up for two main reasons. One, my girlfriend said I was illiterate. I didn't understand big words, which is a weird reason to break up with somebody. And two, she said I was a misogynist. I've never massaged anybody. That's a woman's job. I've never talked to a girl before. Hey. That's one of the books. You guys believe in God? Alright. I believe in God. I just think something funky is going on up there, maybe. Like I think maybe God has a brother named Todd or something. Just something we missed, you know? Like God's doing his thing. He's like, this is a dog. It's man's best friend. And this is a fish. It is a great source of protein and it can breathe underwater. And God's dad is just like, God, why don't you let Todd make an animal? Todd, did you make anything? And Todd's like, yeah, I made an anteater. What it does is its name. Or maybe that's not like quite it, like maybe God gets to make the thing, but Todd gets to add a detail. Like God's like, this is the human being. It is the only species I give the ability of speech to. And Todd's like, yeah, humans can talk, and sometimes birds. But just sometimes. And those birds hang out with pirates. Yeah. I don't know, it could be as like God could be the good, Todd could be the evil, it could be that simple. Like God's like, let's give them the knowledge to make iPhones so they can talk to each other from across the world. And Todd's like, let's put a kid on fire, you know? That could be it. That could be the thing that's happening. I don't know, I have been looking back at my past. I looked at my yearbook the other day, and that reminded me superlatives exist, which is kind of just, I guess, putting the worth it kids in the front. I guess that's what it is. And, you know, originally I felt bad for the kids who didn't get a superlative, but now I feel worse for the kids who got the backhanded ones. Like one girl got most unique. She got first place in not making friends. That's what she got. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do it. I didn't vote for her. I got one too. I got class clown, which I thought was good. I thought that meant it was like, did I run the light?
No.
Okay. Don't make it fucking weird. I'm gonna continue. I got class clown, and I thought that meant that everyone thought I was like the funniest one. And then I turned the page, and another kid got best sense of humor. They made a distinction between who they were laughing with and at. And you could see it in there, like in the pictures. Like his picture, the funniest kid picture, it was like him doing fake stand-up. And my picture was just me trying at math. I was in like a small classroom. I don't know, it makes me wonder what the voting process was. Like he makes all the kids laugh, and I'm like, and for me, they were like, all right, Keegan needs extra time on the test. That's pretty funny. He needs an aide for the hallway. That's great. Let's make fun of that for a little bit. Guys, I don't like myself very